Next up on WTV, NHS voting, UIL academic state in this week's edition of My Life As. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, May 2nd, and I'm Sadie Johnson with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Organizations all across campus are preparing for next school year, and NHS is no exception. WTV has more.
NHS officer voting has officially opened. All NHS members for the 2024-2025 school year are eligible to vote. The candidates are as follows: Ashi Oswell, Nolan So, and Ashvita Suresh Kumar for president. Amog Aryan, Srilasya Kama, and Michelle Kwan for vice president. Veda Malangi, Sia Parpelli, and Sheen Saxena for secretary. Ram Banthala, Jennifer Kim, and Krish Pokal for communications director. Ishrith Gowda, Abanith Basam, and Risha Berthad for technology officer. And Ava Clerkin, Sydney Fry, Ramya Hariharan, Sankirtana Malakapali, and Ashi Patel for junior officer. Voting ends tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. To cast your vote and see each candidate's campaign video, visit bit.ly/LHSNHSvote24. Reporting for WTV, I'm Lauren Pratt.
Even though the school year is nearly over, the Red Hawk Theater Department still has some final productions to present. WTV's Ana Ortiz has the details.
The theater department presents their final shows of the year on Saturday, but with a twist. 4 out of the 6 shows are being directed by seniors as a final goodbye to their time at Red Hawk Theater.
I think it's such a good experience because you don't really get the experience of being a director if you're just in a regular show. And when you're a director, you kind of get full control of everything that's happening, which is something that you don't really get to experience. So I would advise that you do it.
With a month and a half of work, senior directors and actors have prepared by daily after-school rehearsals, tech workshops, and sharing actors between casts.
Yes, I've had to overcome the challenge of balancing 3 shows equally because that's a lot of memorization, especially with the roles that I was given. But it's okay.
One of the shows in particular is an original musical written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, featuring freshman Kyron France playing the lead role of Justin.
I really like the singing part because the one that I'm in is a musical, and it's very fun to get to showcase and be with other people who enjoy the same things that I do.
Attending the one-act shows is free from 2 to 8 p.m. on Saturday. Reporting for WTV, I'm Ana Ortiz.
Some students on campus are heading to state for academics. WTV's Karina Grohoska has a story.
The number of Red Hawks that are state-bound just went a little bit higher as the school's UIL academic team is sending several students to Austin. Students in Lincoln Douglas Debate, Number Sense, and Science placed high enough in the regional tournament at UT Arlington to advance to the state meet. For senior Shruti Boyer, making it to state is a huge accomplishment.
I'm really excited at the opportunity. Even though I am a senior and I'm not going to be able to do it again next year, I think it's a really exciting thing, especially because I haven't been available to go to districts any of the other years. So I like that it was my first time doing it, but it kind of sucks that it's my last time being able to really participate. But I'm excited and I hope it turns out well.
The UIL State Academic Meet is at UT Austin from May 13th through May 15th. Reporting for WTV, I'm Karina Koskaya.
On this week's edition of STEM Spotlight, WTV's Horace Ramon learns about AP Computer Science to create tasks.
3, 2, 1.
AP Computer Science principals have been working and have finished a Create task, which requires students to make an app, which counts towards the AP CSP exam. There are 2 partners allowed for creating an app, and students can make whatever app they want, as senior Manoj Tiwari explains.
So we're currently working on our Create task. My group has decided to do a trivia game. So we're just making a game where, it's basic trivia. You get some questions right, you get some points, and you win. So the AP exam is pretty much grading the Create task, and I'm working with a partner, so we have to work together to create the code, and we help each other improve our own segments, and
Students such as Sharia Das enjoys the freedom in creativity.
We're creating a number teaching game where we pretty much want to teach preschoolers about basic numbers from 1 to 10. I find it fun that we get to create whatever project we want.
Reporting for WTV, I am Horace Rahman.
3, 2, 1.
On this week's edition of My Life As, WTV takes a look into the life of fashion design student Sofia Castillo.
So I started off by setting up my sewing machine, and then I was doing some PJ shorts. The past 2 weeks we've been doing PJ pants and PJ shorts, so I was gonna do some shorts and some pants. So I started with the shorts. I had already done like part of it, and then the only thing that was missing was the elastic and to hem the ends. So I put the elastic through the top where your waist goes, and then I sewed it shut, and then I folded the ends of the hems and I ironed them down so they would be flat. I pinned them, then I sewed them, and then I didn't like the length. It was still too long, so I folded them again, I ironed them, and then I sewed them again. And then after that I tried them on and they fit, so that worked out. And then I was moving on to the pants. So for the pants, I had already cut out the fabric and I just had to pin the right and the back side together, so that's what I did. And then I sewed that, and that's all I got done for that day.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on X, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Class of 2024 can now submit their college decisions. Scan the QR code or visit libertywingspan.com to be featured on our website. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Sadie Johnson for Wingspan TV.